Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode on Shorty Grave Television. Today we'll be covering Hogwarts Legacy, Part 7. Mind you, this is a blind walkthrough, so I'm seeing it for the first time with y'all. Let's get into it. We're now going to the part where we're returning to Arthur Plumley, and today we are doing that too. Let him know that we found our treasure early on. Alright? Mind you guys, if I don't talk much during this video, if I'm not acting crazy or doing anything stupid, it's mainly because I'm still sick as a dog, like I said in my last video. I'm still having a hard time talking, I'm still having a hard time breathing. So, but I promise everybody that I'll be showing my videos, so we gotta keep it going. Rain, sleet, or snow, it does not matter. This is Shorty Grit Television, and we rolling. Alright, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I know I'd greatly appreciate it. Right now, I only have 7 subscribers, but I got almost getting close to 200 views, but I really, really need to get my subscribers up.
Hello, Arthur.
So please, if you like my channel, please support me by hitting the subscribe.
A doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage around Weasley's office might hold anything in?
Alright.
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Binns bought into
Revelio.
his collection.
Incendio.
Oh, wonder watching.
Accio. Levioso.
Huh.
Lumos.
Not with Quidditch being cancelled. My family has a gobstones tournament. Loads of fun.
Revelio.
I wonder just how these work, man. Let's see. What the heck, y'all? How do we open these? Where is that picture? Right there. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if this opens it. Oh, I was right, y'all, so I guess you're right. Okay, so how you get in these rooms, man? It's literally each one of these symbols right here that you can flip to. It's a number. So you start like the owl being number 1, number 2 is unicorn, number 3, number 4, and then you just gotta add it up to whatever was on the door, and then it unlocks. Sweet. Okay, now we know how to do that one, guys. That's what's up, man. That's gangster. We figured it out. Learn something new in Hogwarts. Alright. Let me in, ma. You know I got the magic. I'm the next Voldemort. Coming through, son. Alright, let's go over here. Figure out our next mission. We're gonna go to herbology class. Alright, let's move out, gangsters. Come on, witches and witchette. Let's move it. Witches and wizards. You're a wizard, Harry. I love that part, dude. In the very first movie, he goes like, well, you're a wizard, Harry. Yeah, I know. We're cool, man. Cool. Be cool. Alright. Let's move it. Imagine how much fun that would have been, though. Like, growing up, like, you know, thinking you're normal, la la la, and then all of a sudden figuring out that you're a freaking wizard, and you can do amazing things. Like, it'd be so cool. Now, mind you, Harry had a tough life. I mean, he lost a lot of the people he loved and cared about. Got freaking murdered. Like, I felt bad for the dude, but it would be cool, though, if this world was real and you could really have these powers. But it wouldn't be worth losing your whole family over like he did. I mean, it sucked what happened to him.
Revelio.
But that didn't happen to every wizard. Only the chosen one. Alright, let's begin herbology. Let's learn how to make some potions and shit.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
She's got young to be a professor, ain't she? She looks young.
Oh, hello.
She looks like she should be a student,
Please
bruh.
welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Way too young.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Alright. Bam, son. Holy shiznit. It's going in! Ugh. Dude, I can't even yell right now. I end up coughing. Mine.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Nice.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now Now for our next task.
Revelio.
We're planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
What, Ma?
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Revelio.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Most definitely.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fan.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Nice. Alright, easy enough.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Alright. So it looks like right now we only got the one kind. We'll go ahead and grow this. You have fertilized plant increase its yield. You can create fertilizer by conjuring a dung compositor. Oh, that's kind of cool, so I can do that. Alright, but
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
alright, most definitely.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
Revelio.
I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Alright, let's go.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I would have put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Yeah, that's my
She
bro,
stopped the
right?
dragon skull from crushing you.
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Revelio.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbage at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Dang. Nice. So I can do a couple of them like that.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Nice.
Take it
Alright,
easy.
guys.
I'll see you back in class.
Looks like we got some new favorite plants that we can use.
Revelio.
Help us in a fight without us having to grow anything. That's what I'm talking about. Get out of my way, son. Get out of my way. Greatness coming through.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
You know
Magical
it.
plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I bet you do. You're around their age.
Revelio.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new.
Hey, we're already almost to level 14, y'all. We getting it.
We must first understand
We run this, man.
plants as well as friendship.
And you know this.
Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Well, whenever I get to where I'm able to conjure, we most definitely would love to do that, sir. Alright. Alright, we'll do potions, then we'll do the girl from Ugoado. Get the potions, potions. Got the potions, potions. Oh, I just burned up my plant, y'all. Just burned it up. Alright, let's move it, y'all. Let's move. Time to move out. This thug life. Yeah, I like going to all the different classes, man. I mean, why not? It's a bunch more stuff that you can learn about the game. Different spells, different incantations, all that. I'm all about it. I'm all about that life. I'm all about that life. That gritty life. My voice starting to feel a little bit better. I'll tell you what, though. All the antibiotics they gave me, bruh, in the prednisone, like, it's working. And it better work. It's an ungodly amount of prednisone, but I mean, at least it's doing its thing.
Revelio.
The incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Get out of my way, son. Get out of my way.
Rebellion.
Greatness is coming
I
through.
saw an order badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Oh, man. He probably does, though. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, bruh. Got a little bit of money for my problems. Got a little money and a lot gonna solve them.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Nice.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Alright.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
What? Because we're whipping it, son. Stir that cauldron. Stir that cauldron. What we whipping up, dog?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Alright,
Should you
bruh.
chop the Dittany or crush it?
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley.
Oh man, we mean the Weasley,
If I
y'all.
do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Nah,
No,
bruh.
Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
Nope,
I
we ain't doing
understand. I'll sort something else out.
it. Thank you, bud. Alright. It probably would have helped us to help him, but right now, the first time... So my first playthrough of this map, I want to do everything the right way, you know what I mean? And then next time around, we'll go ahead and be bad or whatever with it, you know what I mean? But right now, I just want to do me, son. Oh, we gotta get the astronaut eggs too. Alright, so let's brew this protection potion, yeah.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
So we'll need more Hokulum juice to make more of those, but we got plenty of dead anyways. Alright. That potion enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with the durable rocky skin. That's cool. Let's get it. Oh man, what is it not letting us brew it ourselves though? That's bullshit, man.
And now
that sucks.
we have the mallow sweet, and
I thought it allowed us to like mess around and make it, you know what I mean?
wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist.
Oh man!
I confess I
See,
was
we did the right thing.
skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Well, for certain you'd have helped.
It did sound like fun. I shouldn't have been so concerned with getting in trouble.
I think it's good to take risks every now and again, especially when it comes to potions class. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day.
Oh, you know it. They all did.
Next
That's,
time we talk,
you know what I mean?
promise, fewer explosions.
Revelio.
Level lock.
My robes are going to...
Alright, y'all. Let's go do this. Time to go help out a friend, y'all. And looks like we're going to a little settlement. No, I didn't say sediment. I said settlement.
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogsmeade this weekend.
Hold on a second, hold on a second. I want to go down here because my plant should be ready. It should be ready, dog. Nice. Kind of cool that you got your own plant. That I got plant just growing on repeat. That'll help me out here in a bit.
Incendio.
Level lock.
Revelio.
Shiesty, mate. Proper shiesty. Alright, and we'd like to move it.
Revelio. Incendio.
Sucks we can't just burn down random things. I feel like they should allow you to in this game. Level lock. Proper naughty. Ooh, got that one. Beast classroom. See what's down here real quick.
Revelio.
Oh, nice, we can swim. I was kind of wondering about that. What's wrong? Definitely swim really slow though in this game. Is that a waterfall? Yes, yes it is. Will I die going down this? No, no I will not.
Revelio.
Jump. You're a wizard, Harry. I figured let me jump up from right there. Nice, going a little bit Assassin's Creed now. You know what I mean? Alright, let's move up this way. I like to move it.
Revelio.
Alright, and then we'll head over that way here in just one moment. Just kind of run around, see if there's anything around here before I just, you know what I mean, blurt over to the other area. To the other area. Yep, ain't nothing there.
Revelio.
Alright, let's move out, because I don't think there's anything out over here, for real. Watch I say that, I'm about something cool. Oh, look. Looks like I may have found something, yo. A little bit of money. A little bit of money for my honey. Nice. Proper nice. Kinda curious about what else this way, because I kind of skipped the normal path that you would take to there.
Levioso. Levioso.
Blasting that thing out of existence, you know what I mean?
Revelio.
Oh, let's head in here real quick. Nice. One might surmise this set of tools can be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut. Nice.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Ooh, what's this over here real quick? Looks like there's another side story right over here.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping
Smedley.
someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my.
What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity.
Oh, I have no idea.
For our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Alright, let's go down and get
It
it.
sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Why don't you
I
go,
do
lady?
hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. To dive down and see.
Oh, nice. Huh, so if you hold L2, you can actually run faster, even in the water. So you have to dive down.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
No, that sucks. It's not actually letting me swim underwater or anything. Huh. I mean, I guess it makes it easier, but... There's a spot I need.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Alright, let's head back. Well, I guess it was just kind of showing you that whenever you see those spots, that means you can dive down and get something or find something. That's all that was. Nice and quick little side story that may get us enough to level up again before we go do the next big story. So it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Revelio.
Rebellia. Ooh, and there's another side mission over there too.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Most definitely. Yeah, let's move
But
out.
I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Alright.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
Let's get this one
I
going,
hope you've
y'all.
recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were
I
you
trust
at
her and I
Gringotts?
trust my other
Just before
homeboy
we came to
Sebastian.
Hogwarts.
But
In
that's
fact,
it.
it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand on my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Nice, alright.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be
Nice,
true,
let's do it
but
then.
shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Most definitely, yeah.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Alright, so let's see what's going on over here real quick, y'all. Then we'll go and see what's up with that side mission over there as well.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
They're looking for me.
Time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil.
Yep, I'm the one they're looking for.
A student! You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid pie.
This is a fast way to get yourself down. You don't stand it.
How you like me now? Heck yeah, bud. Come on, son.
Go out of your eyes.
You think you will? Let's do it. Nice, you got a new aiming type now, y'all.
I'm not going anywhere with
Knew you were still hanging up. You little brat.
Heck yeah, son. How you like me now?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
You got that right, man. You're looking for me,
Right.
son?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They
Huh.
seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a traveling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
This might be kind of interesting.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Alright,
I
let's
brought
do
a
it.
trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was that thing. Guess it's this thing. Okay. I feel stupid now, y'all.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is
Revelio.
uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Alright. Oh, okay.
The flames make the pyre sink.
There we go, y'all. Challenge unlocked.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
Alright.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Alright, looks like we made her day, y'all.
Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my new
Revelio.
She packed all of her stuff up in her. She's like, we're gone.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Revelio.
Alright, we'll go talk to you in just a minute, Brohim.
You can't imagine how easy travel was before I invented.
Alright, looks like we got that. Nice, I can complete my capacity or whatever by completing Merlin trials. Alright, let's see right here. Alright everybody, it looks like this video is about to end. I'd like to thank all of you for tuning in on another episode of Shorty Gray Television. If you guys haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button for me, man. I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, I love y'all. Peace out. We'll see you soon.